the RBC Cup, the pinnacle of Canadian Junior A hockey. For three members of the Penticton Vees, winning Canada's National Junior A Championship would cap off a remarkable year and put them in an exclusive club of which they'd be the only three members. Forwards Curtis Loik and Travis St. Denis, along with defenseman Troy Stecher, helped Canada West to a gold medal at last November's World Junior A Challenge in Langley, BC. The trio would be the first to win a national title and gold medal in the same season if the Vees are victorious in Humboldt. And while the big prize in Langley was the gold medal, Stecher says getting the international experience and developing as a player was just as important.
I brought everything back. I mean, with that, I was playing a different role than I was here in Penticton, and I brought that back to our hockey club, and it's something you have to learn, and you got to accept the role if you want to become a winning team. Everyone's got to buy into what they have to do, and we had two guys in the USA as well, and they did the same thing, and they came back with bronze medal.
The road to gold wasn't a smooth one for Canada West, which lost both its preliminary round games and needed overtime in its semifinal to knock off undefeated Sweden. That set up an all-Canadian gold medal game, where the Westerners claimed their third tournament title with a 4-2 win over Canada East. But Loik says, even when the team fell into an 0-2 hole, it didn't change much about the way it played the game, trusting things would fall into place eventually.
I mean, we had to reevaluate a lot of things. We had to reevaluate how we were doing our forecheck, how we were doing our back check, our defensive, our offensive game. I think our coach really emphasized the words hunker down and mucky muck, which were posted everywhere in our dressing room, which meant, you have to battle hard and you have to win puck battles. And I felt the first two games, we didn't really imply that. And in the last, we finally figured out it was, it's a one-out knockout. And we implied it, and, it just carried us all the way.
The confidence gained by Loik, St. Denis, and Stecher from their international success carried back to Penticton. When the players returned to the lineup, the Vees were 2 victories into what would become a CJHL record 42-game winning streak. Penticton head coach Fred Harbinson says the experience was invaluable to his players and played a role in the run that has seen the Vees win their way to the national championship.
I think I saw a change in all 5 of them because, the 3 saw how great it is to accomplish a huge goal, and for the other 2, they saw how it was to maybe be upset and not accomplish that goal, and which probably drove them even harder. So, it was hard. I mean, when you lose 5 of your key guys go, and when they came back, they definitely bolstered our lineup, and I think they've all 5 of those guys have used that experience and to have it rub off on the rest of the team.
While winning a gold medal in a Team Canada jersey is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, an RBC Cup championship is the culmination of a 9-month journey. While Stecher says the Canada West victory ranks #1 among his hockey memories right now, that just might change if the Vees hoist the RBC Cup on Sunday night.
With the World Junior A Challenge is maybe a 2-week thing. With this, it's an 8-month process. You kind of become a family as a hockey club, and just working so hard through all those months right there, and finally win something. It's really, truly special.